Hi everyone, this is for Mars square Jupiter and Mercury square Pluto from Libra to Pisces. I did Aries to Virgo in a previous live. That one's already time-stamped. So these transits are about like deep wounds coming up, like doing shadow work with Pluto and Mercury. And there can also be, there might be like explosive energy going on. There has been ever since like the beginning of April. I recommend watching astrology on it, you guys. I'm just doing tarot readings on it. I definitely recommend watching it. Try not to overwork yourselves with Mars square Pluto, or try not to do too much, I guess. Just make sure you're crossing your T's, dotting your I's, that kind of thing. Don't try to rush through anything and put like a time limit on getting stuff done. All right, you guys, let's start with Libra. What do we have for Libra? I'm doing the future self spread with my Tarot of Mystical Moments. We have the Hermit in the focus. Let's see what the current energy is for Libra. What do we have for Libra in the current energy? We have Temperance. I feel like you guys are healing here. We have the Ace of Swords in the future. What you need to leave behind is the Two of Cups. What you should focus on is the Page of Wands. Some of you guys might be getting advice to leave a love situation behind, or some kind of partnership. It could be any kind of partnership. Work partnership, business partnership. All right, let's see what else we have for Libra. I feel like you're being told to look elsewhere with this Page of Wands. Let's see what the Remember 2 spot is for Libra. What's in the Remember 2? We have the Feminine King of Pentacles. This one's been coming up for almost every sign. I feel like you guys need to focus on your finances right now. And you guys might be starting something new, maybe something creative with that Page of Wands, or looking for ideas here. Let's see what you think you need, but you don't. I want to see what else comes out in the reading. What else do we have for Libra? What do you think you need, but you don't? What does Libra think they need, but they don't? We have the Eight of Wands. Let's see what else comes out around that. Let's see what's down below for Libra. What's down below for Libra? Okay, I'm taking them both. King of Pentacles and the Tower. Ooh, you guys. I don't know what this is, but it's going to be tough. If you guys haven't gone through this, it might affect your stability somehow. Let's see what the potential outcome is. What do we have for the potential outcome? We have the Five of Swords. Yeah, you guys. Holy cow, look at that. His heart is out of his chest, and he's sewn it shut. Well, you guys might change your mind about something here when you get clarity about something. Something's going to come to light. In the current situation, we have Temperance. You guys might be focusing on healing right now, possibly after some kind of conflict or maybe even a breakup. We have the Hermit in your focus. I feel like you guys are looking, you know, deep within for the answers right now. What you need to leave behind is the Two of Cups. So this is some kind of partnership. It could be a friendship. It could be a job. It could be something that you loved a lot, you know, or even a love situation. The universe is telling you to leave that behind. Whatever this was that fell apart, whatever this tower was that made this fall. You need to look forward, you know, look for new passions, possibly even new ideas. Some of you guys might be leaving like any kind of partnership. It could be a business partnership or something, or even talks of one, but I feel like you're being told to look elsewhere. In the Remember Two spot, we have the King of Pentacles, the feminine one. So I feel like in this one, she's like, you know, independent, abundant. Kind of reminds me of the Empress energy. The other King of Pentacles is the masculine one, and he's like standing on antlers. What you think you need, but you don't, is the Eight of Wands. Some of you guys might think that you need to go to somebody or communicate with somebody, but, or quickly, you know, like, or protect somebody, possibly. You guys might feel like you need to do that. You have the Ace of Swords in the upcoming future. So you're definitely going to get clarity and have the key, have the answers. You guys may not have the answers right now, and that's okay. Down below, we have the King of Pentacles and the Tower. So something's shaking up your foundation here. Both the King of Pentacles came out too, by the way, which is happening for pretty much all the signs. Ooh, somebody's ego is gonna fall here. These two together, he's like standing above, like I'm better than you. I'm standing on these antlers and I got these coins. Like, I don't know, like that's weird. I don't feel like this is you guys though, like, dude, you guys need to break away from something. Might be destined to like collapse here. Something that you need to leave behind. Like the Two of Cups, like it's not meant to last or stand the test of time. With the Tower and the King of Pentacles below there. I feel like you're, you know, even if there's all this conflict around you guys, Five of Swords, or, you know, maybe a breakup or heartbreak of some kind, it's got you mentally, you know, in your head, or like this person or place or partnership or whatever it was, like it's like it took a part of you and just, and it could have been a house of cards, you guys. This is like a house of cards, these two together, the Tower and the King of Pentacles. Like, I don't know what this is for you guys. Take it however it resonates, wherever it resonates. Family, work, love. I feel like the universe is telling you to just nurture yourselves and look somewhere else with this Page of Wands, because you're being told to focus on this. You know? There are other ways of doing things, other people, you know, just let this go and leave it in the past. This Two of Cups, what you need to leave behind. I mean, it could be friendships too, you guys. This might have been something, you know, that was really hard. And it's got you mentally conflicted as well. And there could even be literal arguments. Just be aware of that. Try not to be explosive too, like, and feed into that. All right, Libras, that's what I have for you guys. Let's move on to Scorpio. Maybe somebody thrives on drama or something. All right, let's see what we have for Scorpio. Could even be conflict at the workplace too. That could be anywhere, you guys. You guys may have thought that somebody that was really close to you had your back or something, and they might not have. All the while, they were just waiting for your downfall or something. All right, let's see what we have for Scorpio. What do we have for Scorpio? Let's see what Scorpio has in the focus. Woo! That almost went on the flame. Okay, we have the Two of Swords. In your current energy, we have the Nine of Pentacles. Ooh. In the upcoming future, I'm going to take them both. You have the Hermit and the Sun. I feel like you're going to find your own happiness within. Definitely seeing that here. You don't have all the facts or details about something with the Two of Swords on your focus, but you're sitting in this Nine of Pentacles, independent, possibly even single for you guys. Some of you guys might choose to be single. All right, let's see. Okay. What you need to leave behind is the King of Wands. Let's see what you should focus on. There might be a Leo of significance with the Sun and the King of Wands. Doesn't have to be though. Or a Virgo with the Nine of Pentacles and the Hermit. Let's see what you should focus on. We have the Star. All right, I want to see what else comes out. What else do we have for Scorpio? What's in the Remember 2 spot for Scorpio? We have the Feminine, King of Swords. There's a feminine and masculine of all the kings in this deck. There could be an Aquarius of significance, or you guys might have these signs in your chart as well. What else do we have for Scorpio? What do they think they need, but they don't? What does Scorpio think they need, but they don't? The other King of Pentacles. Like I said, you guys also, like, both of the King of Pentacles have been coming out for all the signs. But so far, you just have the masculine one. Let's see what else we get. What's down below? What's down below for Scorpio? We have the King of Cups, the feminine one. All right, let's see what the potential outcome is. Oh, there's a lot of kings. There's a lot of people in this reading. The Hierophant. I feel like you guys are wise here. All right, so in the current energy, we have the Nine of Pentacles. This is being independent, abundant, mostly independence, I feel. You have the Two of Swords in your focus. So you may not have all the details yet for whatever this is. Some of you could be getting like a promotion or something at work and you're waiting on word. That's for some of you guys. But you're definitely looking for more information to make a decision, whatever this decision is for you guys, Scorpio. You're relying on your resources. You're very resourceful here with that Nine of Pentacles in order to find all the answers you need to move forward here. What you need to leave behind is the King of Wands. So he's looking at the Two of Swords. So it's like the universe is saying not to make any rash decisions right now, or take action quickly without all the details. Because like I said, he's looking at the Two of Swords, and the King of Wands is what you need to leave behind. What you should focus on is the Star. I feel like this is like healing for a lot of you guys, you know, or focus on what your wishes are here instead of others, what others want. You guys might be doing what others want with that King of Wands looking at the Two of Swords, but it's like with this Nine of Pentacles, this is somebody who like does things when she wants to, you know, like not somebody who goes by everybody's whim or whatever. That's kind of what I'm seeing. In the Remember To spot, we have the King of Swords. Remember to stand in your truth, you guys. And this is following the Star. That's like look at this. The images are kind of similar, kind of. They both have a wand. So there's something about a wish here that you need to focus on, or something you're building maybe from the bottom up. The Star comes after the Tower. So you guys could be restarting something or building something new, even maybe something that's tied to a wish. I feel like just remember to stand in your truth and, you know, be honest about what you want, what you wish for, whatever this situation is for you guys. What you think you need but you don't is the King of Pentacles. And this one has been popping up in the same spot, in what you think you need but you don't. And I feel like, you know, in this King of Pentacles, he's like standing over the others, like on these antlers, like, and with it being in a negative spot, I feel like, you know, that's feeling like you're, you know, better than others, or, you know what I mean? Like, that's kind of what the universe is trying to say. You know, try not to judge others and place yourself on a pedestal above others. Down below, we have the King of Cups. And a lot of people, you guys have been getting that. You know, these transits are going to be breaking down the ego and stuff like that for everyone, if it hasn't yet. Down below, we have the King of Cups. And in this one, she's holding a ship, but there's like a ship already passing through. Like, maybe you need to focus on something that's already on its way here. Whatever that means to you guys. You guys might know what exactly that is. Or you may not. You may not see it yet with this Two of Swords. But you will. You guys will get clarity on it. Oh yeah, I already went over that one. The King of Pentacles on the antlers. In the upcoming future, we have the Hermit and the Sun. So you're going to find happiness within yourselves here. Also, you're going to get clarity too from within. The answers are within you as well. I feel like that's what the universe is saying here. And then we have the Hierophant as the potential outcome. Some of you might have some wisdom to share with others here. especially if it's spiritual. That's what I'm getting with all these cards, you guys. You guys are very intuitive and spiritual during this time. So you might have to share that, you guys, with the Star and the King of Swords. You might have to like put yourself out there and share this. Share this gift with the world. And it's also going to make you guys very happy. You have it within you. All right, that's what I have for you guys, Scorpio. Let's move on to Sagittarius. There's a lot of major arcana in that one. All right. What do we have for Sagittarius? By the way, if you guys are just joining, I am time-stamping this at the end of the reading. After the live, this is Libra to Pisces. I did Aries to Virgo in my previous live. It's under my lives and time-stamped. All right, Sagittarius. At the top of the spread on your focus, we have the Eight of Cups. In your energy, we have the Knight of Pentacles in the current energy. All right, let's see what's in the upcoming future. You guys are going towards whatever makes you happy, or you're leaving something that doesn't make you happy. In the upcoming future, we have the Three of Cups. Let's see what you need to leave behind. What do you need to leave behind, Sagittarius? What does Sagittarius need to leave behind? Something is going really slow. Here. The Queen of Swords. And in this one, she's got like a telescope, like she's like nosy or something. She's looking at the Eight of Cups. All right, I want to see what else comes out before I comment too much on it. What should Sagittarius focus on? What should Sagittarius focus on? I feel like if this is about love, you guys don't want like a one-to-one thing with the Three of Cups in the future. And this Eight of Cups, you're like, no. I just want to have a good time. What you should focus on is the feminine King of Pentacles. Every sign's been getting this one, I believe. Let's see. Mercury is in Taurus right now, squaring Pluto in Aquarius. So I think that's why that King of Pentacles has been coming out for pretty much every sign. All right, let's see what the Remember True spot is. I want to see what else comes out for Sagittarius. What do we have in the Remember 2? If you guys are just joining, I did Aries to Virgo in my previous live. That one is time-stamped. This is Libra to Pisces, and I'm on Sagittarius. The Remember 2 spot is the Strength card. You guys might have to cut off communication with people that are possibly manipulating things, or I want to see what else comes out. I don't want to say too much on that, because like that Queen of Swords, looking at the Eight of Cups, like what the heck, dude? It's like somebody's like trying to see the damage they've done or something, or like how they hurt somebody. Like, what the hell, dude? What the fuck is this shit? Alright, let's see what you think you need, but you don't. What you think you need, but you don't, Sagittarius. That's kind of messed up, you guys. You're supposed to leave this Queen of Swords behind. That one, I'm getting a bad energy off of. Whatever that is for you guys. Could be an air sign. It doesn't have to be, though. It's somebody who's nosy, somebody who likes to talk. It's in a bad position. So it's like somebody who likes to talk crap, probably. Like they're watching you do this 8 of Cups. They're watching you walk away or something, which is weird. What the hell, dude? Like I'm getting weird vibes off that. All right, let's see what's down below. You got the King of Wands in what you think you need, but you don't. Stay grounded and hold back. You guys, somebody might be meddling or something. And this could be emotional. This could be at something, you know, maybe some kind of get-together or something with this 3 of Cups. Or possibly, like, anywhere where there's people gathering. Maybe a bar or something like that. All right, let's see what's down below. Let's see what's down below for Sagittarius. What's down below? Stay grounded. King of Pentacles. And, you know, don't let it get to you with the Strength card. This is in the number 2 position. Oh. All right, down below we have the Chariot. See, like normally the Chariot is a fast-moving energy, but this one, it's like a snail. You guys might feel stuck right now, but things are moving, even though you don't realize it here with the Chariot below. It might seem slow, but it's the universe is saying that it is moving forward here, whatever this is. All right, let's see what the potential outcome is for Sagittarius, and then I'll get into each position and each card. What do we have for the potential outcome for Sagittarius? We have the King of Cups, the feminine one. A lot of the feminine kings have been coming out. In this deck, there's a feminine and masculine. This is the Tarot of Mystical Moments, in case you guys are curious. All right. All right, Sagittarius. You got to keep your emotions in check here. Somebody's going to try to stir shit up here. I feel like right now you guys are kind of in this King or Knight of Pentacles energy, just not really taking action, not really like, you're just kind of minding your own business. And you guys are you guys could be leaving a group of people behind too, or like, you know, friends or family even, or maybe a workplace, or it could be a love situation too. But you're in this 8 of Cups energy. This is on your focus. You're like, this is not making me happy. You know, I want to go where I'm happy. You know, whatever makes me happier. But I feel like this Queen of Swords, she's looking at that 8 of Cups that I just showed you guys. You know, you're just minding your own business. And here's this Queen of Swords. Like, I don't know who that is for you guys. Like, the heck, dude. Just leave that behind. You know, let people, pay them no mind. I feel like that's like, pay them no mind. Especially if they're, like, trying to, like, sabotage. Like, I don't see sabotage cards, but just the way that Queen of Swords is looking at that 8 of Cups, you've accepted something. You've accepted that something's over, or you've pulled your energy back or love back from a situation or people, a person, maybe even a place. It could be any of those things, you guys. Take it wherever it resonates. But there's somebody who's keeping an eye on that. They're like, I want to make sure this person, like, keeps, you know, keeps moving forward. Like, I don't know why that Queen of Swords is doing that. That's just weird. All right. What you should focus on is the King of Pentacles. This is the feminine one. This is like nurturing yourselves, nurturing your abundance, and anything in your physical lives, your home, your, you know, your money, your car, anything like that, you guys. You know, focus on and stay grounded as well. Even if you find out who this Queen of Swords is, I feel like you might not know who it is, or if you do, you're already turning your back. But they're just like, what are you doing? Turning your back. Like, you know, they're staring at you, turning your back. You know, you have this, you know, stay grounded. Remember to strength card. So, like, you have the strength within you to, like, the Queen of Swords is right above it, the one that has the telescope. So it's like you have the strength within you not to, like, feed into this, you know, not to get into argument or whatever. I don't see any argument cards, but, like, just hold back, stay grounded in this Knight of Pentacles energy. You know, you have the strength within you, you know, to just keep moving, to keep walking forward in that Eight of Cups, this one here. You know, like, you've chosen to turn your back on something here. And it could be anything. What you think you need but you don't is the King of Wands. You guys definitely feel like, you might feel like you need to take action, especially if somebody's meddling or something. The King of Pentacles is above it. What you do need to focus on, that's staying grounded, and it's right above it. So, and he's looking, the King of Wands is looking at the Three of Cups. So this is going to be something, maybe in a get-together or something like that, or some kind of celebration maybe. Down below we have the Chariot. So like I said, you might kind of feel stuck or something here, or like you can't move forward. But the universe is telling you know that, or letting you know that things are moving forward even though you don't see it right now. In the upcoming future, we have the Three of Pentacles, or I mean Three of Cups. You could be working with somebody, you guys. This could be about work too for some of you. There's definitely something to celebrate. Somebody might be jealous too of your success here. And they might try to, like, downplay your achievement or something, or success. But I feel like just hold back. You know, focus on celebrating instead of that Queen of Swords. Somebody could be jealous. Like, I do see that. And then we have the King of Cups as your potential outcome, Sagittarius. So this is like, I feel like you're going to find happiness, and you're going to find your soul family here. You know, you guys could be, like, traveling. There could be, like, a vacation or something coming up. Some of you guys might decide to go alone. But you're going to meet a lot of people, and I feel like you're going to find your own happiness here. There could also be a Cancer of significance, Leo, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Could be any sign. But whatever it is, you guys, I feel like the universe is like, you're on the right path. You turned your back to the right thing or people or person, whatever that is. You're going to find happiness in your own people in the future, you guys. That's what I have for you, Sagittarius. All right, let's move on to Capricorn. Let's move on to Capricorn. What do we have for Capricorn? Hello. Sorry, guys, I wasn't looking at the messages. These tarot cards are the Tarot of Mystical Moments. What do we have for Capricorn? By the way, if you guys are just joining and you're looking for Aries to Virgo, it is in a previous live, timestamped already in the description and the comments. All right, what do we have for Capricorn? Let's see. We have the Seven of Pentacles. This is on your focus. Let's see what the current energy is for Capricorn. Current energy. The King of Pentacles. That's the masculine one in this deck. All right, let's see what's in the upcoming future. We have the Magician. Let's see what you need to leave behind. What does Capricorn need to leave behind? What does Capricorn need to leave behind? Whoa, that flew way over here. We have the Queen of Wands. Right. Some of you guys might be impatient for something to grow. All right, let's see what you should focus on. What should Capricorn focus on? The Knight of Pentacles. Slow and steady, you guys. The Seven of Pentacles, too. That's like slow and steady, waiting for something to grow. Staying grounded. You guys might be feeling like you're on top of the world right now with this King of Pentacles. All right, let's see what's in there. Remember 2. What's in the Remember 2? What's in the Remember 2? What's in the Remember 2? Remember 2. We have the World. That's your card, Capricorn. Step into your power. All right, let's see what you think you need, but you don't, Capricorn. The Three of Swords. You guys are holding on to pain or some kind of loss or heartbreak here that you need to let go of. You guys might feel like you have to like hold on to a grudge or something, and that might be what's keeping you stuck here, or keeping a manifestation from coming in with the Magician there. He's the man in the Three of Swords is looking towards the Magician in the future. He's not really looking, but his head's faced that way. So something is not growing because you need to heal from something or close something out with this World card in the Remember 2 spot. All right, let's see what's down below. What we have for Capricorn down below. What do we have for Capricorn down below? We have the Queen of Cups. Definitely doing some healing, you guys. Probably from some kind of loss or heartbreak with that Three of Swords. The potential outcome is the Page of Pentacles. Oh my God, you guys, I can feel the heartache. Sometimes I can feel that in my readings. It could have been the death of somebody for some of you. Or just the loss of someone significant in your lives. Could have been a lover. Doesn't have to be, though. I don't really see too many love cards, but this could even be a workplace or something where you felt like you were betrayed or something. You guys are holding on to past resentment with that Three of Swords. Okay, in the current energy, we have the King of Pentacles, and this is your guys' card, Capricorn. So I feel like your finances are probably looking pretty good for some of you guys, or you're just staying grounded. you know, standing your ground as well. Standing your ground for something you put time and effort into. The Seven of Pentacles. You've put time and effort into something. You've invested into something, whether this is work, family, love, or whatever. You're standing your ground for it here. So what you need to leave behind is the Queen of Wands. I feel like this is like, you know, possibly, you know, arguing your point because it's in a negative spot. Normally I see and this Queen of Wands is really pretty. But anyways, like this is in a negative light. So it's like you need to leave the Queen of Wands behind. Like possibly maybe arguing your point or something. You know, just stand your ground. What the universe is saying to focus on this Knight of Pentacles instead. You know, stay steady, stay grounded, stay focused. It's something you're manifesting in the future here with the Magician. In your remember two spot, you have the World. So I feel like some of you guys are being told to close out whatever this heartbreak or loss was here. With this being in the what you think you need, but you don't, is the Three of Swords. So I feel like you guys are holding on to that. You know, like holding on to like a lot. And it's not just one thing. I feel like you guys are holding on to all of it. And it's slowing you down with this Knight of Pentacles above. And it's keeping things from growing here with this Seven of Pentacles. I feel like you guys need to release that. I know it's easier said than done. I have a hard time doing, I hold grudges too. I know how that is. But it's definitely I've been seeing that in a lot of the readings too, Capricorns. Something's holding you guys back. Like resentment or loss or heartbreak or betrayal. Down below, we have the Queen of Cups. So you guys are definitely very emotional about whatever this is that you put a lot of time and energy into. And I feel like you guys are also healing from heartbreak here with the Three of Swords. Your potential outcome is the Page of Pentacles. So this is somebody who's got a little flower growing and she's got like this water spout. So you're being told to nurture. I feel like nurture yourselves so you can grow. Just leave the part, you know, the heartache in the past. It's holding you back. That's what I'm seeing. You guys can manifest whatever you guys want here with this Magician. Also, you could even be focused on something about a third party if this is a love situation and it's telling you not to think about that with the Three of Swords in the leave behind or what you think you need but you don't. Some of you guys might have a third party. That's for some of you, not all of you guys. If that is the case, I feel like there's also someone else you've invested into. Like there could be someone new and someone you've invested into and it's not growing with the person you invested into. So you could be manifesting something else. Or a new love or, you know, or a new job, a new, you know, this Page of Pentacles and the Magician. This Magician's in the future. And then the Page of Pentacles is the potential outcome, you guys. I feel like you guys are going towards something new. Because something wasn't growing. And you're closing it out. And you're healing from it. Just stay grounded. You know, you guys don't have to prove a point or argue. I guess. Like, you know, the universe is like, just leave it be. This will move forward. Alright. That's what I have for you, Capricorn. Let's move on to Aquarius. What do we have for Aquarius? What do we have for Aquarius? Hello. So for those of you that are joining, I'm on Aquarius. We have the Lovers on your focus, Aquarius. I did Aries to Virgo in my previous live. It's time-stamped already. This is Libra to Pisces. This is Aquarius right now. The Lovers on your focus, Aquarius. So you guys could have a big choice to make here. I want to see what else comes with that. Could be a love situation. Or you're focusing on a lover, possibly. We have the Strength card in your current energy. Let's see what's in the upcoming future. What do we have for Aquarius in the upcoming future? We have the Nine of Swords. What does Aquarius need to leave behind? This Pluto square Mercury could be causing a lot of sleepless nights for you guys, because Pluto is in Aquarius. So I would definitely watch astrology, Aquarius. You guys, this could be causing you anxiety here. All right, try to stay strong through it, you guys. All right, let's see. What does Aquarius need to leave behind? What does Aquarius need to leave behind? Also, Pluto in your sign is squaring Mercury, so... And it's going retrograde, stationing retrograde, so it could be causing a lot of mental, you know, anxiety, sleepless nights, with this Nine of Swords here. So that makes sense. All right, what you need to leave behind is the Two of Cups. Let's see what you should focus on. The Wheel of Fortune. She's looking at the Lovers. You guys might have to close one partnership out. If you're going towards a new one or something, you guys might have to close that out first, because the Two of Cups is in the leave behind position, and then the Wheel of Fortune, she's looking at what you do need to focus on. The Wheel of Fortune, she's looking at the Lovers. So this might be a choice between two people, two jobs. It could be a choice between two anything, or maybe even a partnership, a business partnership. It doesn't have to be love, you guys. Could be a business partnership or something. All right, let's see what your number 2 spot is. What's your number 2? I feel like you're leaving a connection behind that was weaker with this Two of Cups in the leave behind spot towards something that's stronger with this Lovers. Because the Wheel of Fortune is what you need to focus on, and she's looking at the Lovers. But make sure this is completely closed out, I feel like. Your number 2 is the Queen of Pentacles. She's looking at the Strength card. You have the strength to, like, to do this. It might cause anxiety, you guys, but you have the strength to do it. All right, let's see what you think you need, but you don't. What does Aquarius think they need, but they don't? We have the Nine of Wands. Some of you guys feel like you have to bring your pain forward with you. Don't hold on to that, you guys. I just told Capricorn this, like, don't hold on to resentment. I know it's easier said than done, you guys, but all right. You guys have the strength to do this, you guys. I feel like you guys will be moving towards something stronger. Even if you don't see this Lovers connection yet. All right, let's see what's down below. What's down below for Aquarius? What do we have down below for Aquarius? We have the King of Cups. This one keeps coming out for a lot of signs in the bottom too. Like, this is the feminine king. King of Cups. There's a feminine and masculine in this deck for each, like the Cups, Wands, Pentacles, Swords. All right, let's see what the potential outcome is, and then we'll get into the spread. The Ace of Wands. I feel like whatever you're trying to close out is probably not going to be easy to do. Whatever it is for you guys, work, family, love, take it however it resonates, you guys. You could even be leaving some kind of, like, it could be any kind of partnership, you guys. You know, a place to work, a business partnership, a lover, friends, whatever it is. It's something that's very emotional and something that has hurt you over and over again. She's like all sewn up in the Nine of Wands here, Aquarius. In the current energy, you have the Strength card. I feel like you guys are kind of like holding back here from something or someone. You're trying to make I feel like you're trying to make a wise choice when it comes to this lovers here, whether it's a love situation or possibly any, like, a choice regarding some kind of partnership, whether it's work, like I said, work, family, love, friends. It might not be easy, you guys, like, to disconnect from that Two of Cups. I feel like the universe is telling you that this Wheel of Fortune, looking at the lovers, this is going to come in divine timing. I feel like if you are leaving a love situation right now, you may not see, like, there's a new one coming up that's stronger. Or that was meant to be. In your remember two spot, we have the Queen of Pentacles, or it could even be work, you guys. Like I said, it could be any kind of any partnership. Possibly even contracts with the Wheel of Fortune, any kind of contract, you guys, like filling out paperwork. Could be anything like that. The Queen of Pentacles is looking at the Strength card, and that's in the remember two position. The Queen of Pentacles is. So remember that you have the strength to break free of this Two of Cups, whatever this partnership is. Some of you guys might have to, like, break a contract or something, possibly any kind of contract, whether that's love or maybe a marriage. I'm seeing all kinds of stuff here. There's a lot of different things going on here. Whatever it is, you're tying up loose ends. You're leaving behind a situation that put you through this Nine of Wands over and over again. Instead of focusing on that, on the pain, just focus on how it made you stronger. With the Strength, the Queen of Pentacles is looking at the Strength too, and those two I'm reading together, so that, like, you have the strength, a strong foundation. You need to nurture yourselves, complete whatever needs to be completed, cut out, before you move forward here. This could be causing anxiety, you guys, with this Nine of Swords in the future here. And you guys might worry about what other people think, but I feel like you need to follow your heart here. Because you got the King of Cups down below. You guys know deep down what you want or what you love. And then you have the Ace of Wands as the potential outcome. You guys, the Lovers, Ace of Wands, King of Cups, they're all in a row in the middle. We have the Ace of Wands as the potential outcome. There's definitely some passionate new start here, you guys. Even if you don't see it right now. You guys know you have to leave this behind. Whatever is like hurting you. Like if this is a place of work or like something like that, you're working too hard and it's not even worth it. Like is what I'm seeing. If this is like about work, you might have to like be like, I'm gonna look for something else. Like, or maybe some kind of new creative project. But you guys, it might cause anxiety. You guys might worry about what people will think. And I feel like the universe is like, don't worry about that. It's whatever it is, follow your heart. All right, that's what I have for you, Aquarius. Let's move on to Pisces. What do we have for Pisces? And it could be any kind of choice, you guys, too. It doesn't have to be a love situation. It could be any kind of choice. Like, you might have to cut another partnership and choose, you know, a new contract. Or it could be anything. It could even be a purchase with that Wheel of Fortune. So there might be something better that you guys can look at, whatever it is. Especially if it's about some kind of purchase or signing a contract or something like that. All right, let's see what we have for Pisces. What do we have for Pisces? What do we have for Pisces? All right, what do we have for Pisces? Let's see. Right. On your focus, we have the Empress. In the current energy, we have the Page of Pentacles. Let's see what's in the upcoming future. You guys are nurturing something new. In the upcoming future, we have the Two of Cups. This could be about a love situation for some of you guys. Or like some kind of partnership. You guys might be trying to grow a business or something. Or starting one. Or trying to expand it. What you need to leave behind is the Queen of Pentacles. All right, let's see what Pisces should focus on. What should Pisces focus on? We have the Knight of Pentacles. By the way, you guys, I am currently live. I have not timestamped this one yet. It's Libra to Pisces. My previous video is Aries to Virgo, and it's already timestamped. Let's see what the number 2 spot is for Pisces. Number 2 for Pisces. What's in the remember? 7 of Pentacles. Okay, there's definitely something about being patient for something to grow. All right, let's see what else we have here. Some of you guys could be gardening too. There's a lot of flowers here and seeds and like a watering thing. What are those things called when you water flowers with it? Oh, I forgot what these are called. Is it a water spout? I don't know. I forgot what they're called. All right, let's see what you think you need but you don't. What you think you need but you don't. This could be a love situation too. That's slowly growing. The King of Cups. And this is the masculine one here. Let's see what's down below. Be patient. I feel like you guys probably did put something out there that you wanted here, that you want to grow. Don't be too, what is the word I'm looking for? With Mars square Jupiter, you guys might be wanting to take actions quickly, you know, devoting your love to somebody, but I feel like the universe is like, kind of hold it back a little bit here with the King of Cups, because that's in what you think you need, but you don't. The Knight of Pentacles is above it in what you should focus on. So you already put that offer out there, whatever this Page of Pentacles is. It could be work too for some of you guys. You put yourselves out there, made some kind of offer, and you're waiting for something to grow. Just don't be too, I don't know. You don't want to scare somebody away if this is about love. Like, this could be in the beginning stages. Don't overwhelm them, I guess, with that King of Cups. You guys might feel like you really need to nurture this or whatever. The Queen of Pentacles is also in what you need to leave behind. So, like, this is slowly growing. You put this out there. There's that Empress. It's growing, whatever this is. This could even be about, like, investing, too, for some of you guys out there. That's what I'm getting for some of you. Just be patient, you guys. It is growing. Just keep nurturing it, but just don't be too emotional. Don't be too, I don't know. Don't devote yourselves too fast. Slow it down a little bit. Something might be going too fast in love if this is love. Down below we have the Sun card. So this is something that makes you guys really happy here. Or something has been revealed. Possibly about like a mother figure or something. We have the King of Wands as a potential outcome. Yeah, you guys might be kind of impatient here for something to grow. Or someone else might be. Someone else might have made an offer and they're just too impatient about it here. Or something. So in the current energy, we have the Page of Pentacles. Now, whether this is you or someone else, somebody made a tangible offer here. Could have been regarding anything, you guys, anywhere in your life. Friends, family, love, work. It was definitely a tangible offer, whether you gave it to someone else or someone else gave it to you. And you're focused on this Empress energy here. I feel like you guys are nurturing something that you want to grow. Definitely. We have the Knight of Pentacles and the Seven of Pentacles, which I'll get into in a minute. What you should not focus on is this Queen of Pentacles. So, like, she's kind of looking away from the reading. I don't know what that is. You guys might be trying to force something to grow too fast. Or you're trying to nurture something to grow too fast. What you should focus on is the Knight of Pentacles. Taking it slow. Taking it easy. And waiting for it to grow. And then remember, 2 Seven of Pentacles. So they're both following each other. And it's like telling a story. Like, don't over nurture this. Or scare, like, I feel there's no scared cards, but like you could possibly do that. I feel like if it's telling you you're trying to let something grow too fast, whatever this is, what you think you need but you don't is the King of Cups. You might need to rein in your emotions a little bit here. And if this is like about a family situation or something where there, you know, there might be some kind of issue or something like that, you know, where when it comes to like physical things, Knight of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles, Seven of Pentacles, Page of Pentacles, like, you know, maybe a home, maybe a car, you know, any kind of thing, or a job. Could be a person, could be like an earth sign. Doesn't have to be, or you guys could have earth in your chart. You're trying to grow something too fast. You need to rein it in a little bit. Rein in those emotions as well. You have the Two of Cups in the upcoming future. So there is some kind of partnership coming up, you guys, whether this is in love or like any kind of partnership, business, work, you know, friendships, family situations, and there's possible healing too. Down below we have the Sun card. So you guys definitely have clarity here. Also, you know what makes you happy here and you want to go after it with this King of Wands. But I also feel, Pisces, he's looking at the Knight of Pentacles. He might be a little impatient. You guys might be a little impatient for this to come in here, whatever this is. I feel like if you guys might turn your back or change, you know, on this too soon before it even gets a chance to grow. Or like maybe some kind of idea, some kind of contract, some kind of, you know, maybe even a purchase. There's a lot of pentacles here. So just don't be impatient, you guys. Like, I feel like you also need to look deep within yourself for clarity here with this Sun card down below. This is in the subconscious. So you guys need to look deep within here. Try not to be too emotional about it, because the King of Cups is in the leave behind, and this King of Wands is looking at that Knight of Pentacles. So like this could be emotionally impatient or just wanting things to move too fast. If this is a new love situation, the universe is telling you to slow it down a little bit, because it might not work out the way you want it to if you like make it go too fast. Whatever this is, you guys, and it could be anything, like I said, anything in your physical lives too. Maybe a purchase or something. Some of you guys or somebody might have a proposal for a purchase or an idea, and you guys are taking forever to make up your mind as well, for some of you. And some of you guys, I think you guys need to wait for clarity to come in before you guys make a decision here. But that's what I have for you guys, Pisces. That was all 12 signs. I'm going to timestamp this one too. I did Aries to Virgo in my last live, and it's timestamped already. All right, you guys, thanks for joining. You guys take care, and I'll see you guys in the next reading. Also, I'm going to timestamp this one too. This is hello, whoever you are that joined. I'm going to timestamp this one too. You guys take care, and I'll see you in the next reading. All right, bye, guys.